I was literally
losing her mind.
I was losing her mind.
She's like, yeah, I'm going up, whatever. But, you know, I told her that, you know, I made it very clear to her that if, you know, she puts me up, we're not good next week. So I was like, okay, anyways. She's like, not that we were ever good, but I'm telling her, I'm going to go after her.
Who is she bitching to, you or everyone? Who is she bitching to, you or everyone?
In the living room. Or in the bathroom.
So obviously, like, I didn't say your name in it.
Yeah. She said that you said that, like, everyone has said that that they would vote Jed or her out. Or something. She's like, yeah, like, she doesn't realize that, like, she's getting played by everyone. Like, she doesn't realize that Kiefer is so sketchy. And, like, you need to go in there, you need to go tell her how sketchy Kiefer is.
Even though she was bitching you.
Yeah.
Saying Breydon's done nothing in this game.
That's what she said to you?
Yeah, she's like, people like Breydon are gonna skate by.
Of course. And that's what she says to everyone about you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, go in there. She's like, of course Kiefer comes in there 5 minutes after the battery box. Like, can you give us a minute?
I did that on purpose.
Oh, she's pissed. Well, because I just told her, I'm like, I'm a straight shooter. I'm like, you probably won't, like, I think my decision is made. It's gonna be you, Jen. And she's mad at me because she says my word means nothing. Because the truth is, I thought I could trust Beth until you told me what Beth said about the girls thing. When did she tell it to you? I'm not going to say your name in anything.
Did she say the girl thing?
Yes, yeah.
Yesterday. She was like, I'm going to go in there tomorrow. I'm going to give it a day.
Yeah.
Like, when we were sitting up here, remember?
Yeah.
And then you came with me once you made HOH room?
Yeah.
That's when.
Yeah.
She was like, I'll say the girls thing. You know, blah, blah, blah.
Because that was like a conversation that me and her had.
Yeah. She's like, oh, wait, like, she came to me weeks ago. And was like, us girls, like, we got a band together. We can't play this guys game.
Yeah, but even that is bullshit because she just voted Tina out. Because Tina was in that too.
And a guy was sitting next to her. Someone.
She's going to be really pissed.
She's like, whatever, I'm going to stay in a positive mood. She's like, I hope I win the veto. And then, like, she puts up Kiefer and I vote Kiefer out anyways, just to fuck her.
Yeah.
Don't put me up.
I was like, why would... Okay. And she's like, yeah, if I'm sitting up next to Jen at the end of the week, like, I'm going home, so.
I don't know why she would say. She's convinced that Kiefer, Ty, and Jed have a final 3.
Of course.
We don't.
I was like, you don't know, like, you could stay. And she's like, Breydon, I'm going home. She's like, yeah, like, if you can go in there and go tell her, like, you need to tell her, like, how sketchy Kiefer is. Like, you need to tell her that.
But she wanted me to put you up. And I literally said to her, I'm like, Breydon's never done anything to me.
And she's like, exactly, that's why I hate Scott.
Yeah.
He doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Which is so crazy to me.
I didn't say your name that you told me. I'm not gonna lose trust with you, but she's gonna be all fired up.
She's like, I literally told her that Jed sat me down at the table last night and said that he's gonna win every competition from here on out. How does that help me in any way? I was gonna be like, because he's gonna take it to the end.
Yeah.
That's how that helps you.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh, and Ty actually sounds like he's on board. He said he would not use it.
We talked to him after he came down, and he's like, honestly, he's like, I don't know what they could say to any of us to make us use the veto.
Yeah.
They're throwing all of our names under the bus.
Yes.
Like crazy.
Yeah.
So they come at us. I'll be like, Beth,
And
were you not?
Ty, saying that he doesn't, because he hasn't won anything either.
I told her I'd kick you out, by the way. So let's leave in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
I was like, I'll keep her out and I'll go talk to Beth. I'll go talk to Tera for you.
It's just like, if she comes down, oh my gosh, she'll be fire.
Who cares?
I don't think she will, though. Because I think she's now pissed at Kiefer, too.
Yeah.
She was always going to come for me. We said it.
Yeah.
She ain't beating
Well, it
me.
would be like me and you, I think. And probably, would she be coming for this 3?
Yeah. Again, it would be one of us 3.
Yeah.
Every time.
But if Ty wins the veto and doesn't use it, it'll be Ty.
Oh, yeah.
If the norms stay the same and they were both up there, that's best case scenario.
Oh,
Of course. Any HOH wants
You
it.
can literally see how they react
exactly.
and who is better to get rid of.
Oh, 100%.
Because if she starts getting volatile AF,
My thing, though, is that, like, Jed's just so much more likely to win things moving forward.
true.
You
They're
know?
both dangerous for different reasons.
Oh, 100%. But like I was thinking, I don't think if Beth like sits next to any of us, then I don't think she's winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She soured the jury already.
She just keeps telling me that I'm gonna look really stupid.
Of course, that's what she wants you to say.
Yeah.
Because she wants to get in your head. She's always said, get in Tera's head, get in Tera's head.
If I go this week, she's like, you will be right after me next week, and everybody will be laughing.
No, not true.
They're gonna come hard for me.
Of course, it'd be me and Kiefer.
Yeah, well, and like, why would you protect them any longer after what they did to you?
What's the point? There is no point. I don't have power.
Yeah.
Your targets have been clear from week 1. You've never wavered from it. Like, I don't know.
I think. Because she's like, oh, did you not go pitch like the thing that we talked about?
I told her that you didn't say anything.
And I said, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
I was like, I just told her I don't want to.
She has Breydon really said anything? And I was like, no. She's like, that's because he's not playing the game.
Or she's like, oh, did you say anything to her? And I was like, I just told her I don't want to go on the block. And you know, I just kind of said that, like, you know, maybe like if she wants to make a big move, then maybe she could put Kiefer up and Jed. And then that way if Jed comes down, then Kiefer will go home. That's a big move for her.
Yeah.
You know, he did her so dirty.
My God, my stomach's on fire right now.
And she's like, go in there and you need to tell her how sketchy Kiefer is. She doesn't believe it. And she thinks she's getting played by everyone in this house.
That's what she said. She's like, they're all playing you.
And I was like, what?
I'm like, everybody's playing each other.
Literally. I think I'll be like, Beth, you just told me to volunteer to go on the block. Who's really playing who right now?
And why would you do that? For an attempt to backdoor Jed if Jed can win everything.
Yeah. But how do you even backdoor anyone when everyone plays for the veto?
Yeah. No.
How do you backdoor someone then?
I don't want to leave.
Scoop, chat. Yeah, I was like, I'll go in there. I'll kick out Kiefer. I don't care.
She's gonna be really mad.
I don't know.
But whatever, you put me on the block.
She was throwing my name under the
You
bus.
both have put me on the block. I sat on the block 2 weeks in a row.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's what
And
I'm
you guys
saying.
threw me under the bus hardcore to pick where I got like fucking just shit flung at me.
Of course.
Like I just had the worst 2 weeks ever because of Beth and Jed.
Literally. And they say don't put them up. Why
Like
is
I
that?
think then that would make me look stupid.
Oh, yes.
That's what they want though. Is they think you're stupid. Even Ty was like, Jared comes up to me and says, best case scenario, it's me and Ty, like me and you that go on the block. Like Jed and Ty. And Jed was like, how's that best case scenario?
Because he knows that Beth would probably take him
Exactly.
down.
He's like, how is that best case scenario for us? They give me like things like that. That's
Because
what I
they
think
would
Ty's
maybe
like.
try and throw it to Beth.
Exactly.
So that Beth would take Jed down and then I'd be forced to put up one of you guys.
Exactly.
I just really hope we can trust Ty. I'm putting a lot of eggs in a Ty basket.
It's our only play.
Yeah.
After the way they're...
Been
I
shit
felt like
talking
my
him.
combo with him was good.
Genuine. Like,
I felt like it was a good conversation.
I think he's hurt.
I think that's what it kind of is too.
Jed literally wanted him to go volunteer too.
Yeah.
To volunteer himself and Breydon.
Yeah.
Which I think is why he was like, oh.
And
like,
Ty did tell me that as soon as he came out of here, Beth grilled him.
of course.
Beth went at him right away.
We might have to do the buddy system here. Coming up in a bit.
Not the buddy system. Me and Tera are
She
scared
did,
of him.
I don't think she's gonna have lots of conversation, but she was pissed.
Of course, she looked best.
And she is like pulling like the girl card bet. You just voted out fucking Tina, so I don't know what you're gonna do.
Hi, hi.
Oh,
Hi.